Sand Coast Village Station, transfer station for Line 5. Sandiland Town Station, transfer station for Goddess Branch Line. Acacia Land Village Station, transfer station for Horse Expressway. Sand Coast Village Station, transfer station for Line 5. Grand Blocky Mall Station, transfer station for Line 4, Flash Teens Circular Line, Horse Expressway, and Hyperloop lines. Next stop, Forest Farm Station. Flash Teens House Station, please transfer here for lines 2, 3, Wharf Branch Line, and Grid Lake Branch Line.